This is the Incredible Hulk. Gamma radiation is a big part of this character, so I thought it might be wise to take a moment to learn a little bit about gamma radiation. So, going to go over a few things here. Let's see. Gamma radiation, also known as gamma rays, and denoted by the Greek letter Y, refers to electromagnetic radiation of an extremely high frequency. Survivors of the atomic bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So I'm going to assume you got all that. Bruce Banner, played by the brilliant yet stubborn to a fault Edward Norton, was a gamma specialist who was in an accident that was pretty garden variety for a comic book accident, and now he has a nuclear tantrum every time he gets pissed off.
Go punch! Go punch!
Present day, Bruce is hiding in Brazil from General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, played to the appropriate level of dickishness by William Hurt. While working at a bottling plant, Bruce cuts himself and his blood gets shipped out, which Stan the Man Lee ends up drinking, and it causes a Hulkish reaction.
I really did it once.
General Ross traces it to the plant and goes there with a soldier named Emo Blonsky, played by an older version of the young Tim Roth. Bruce runs while Blonsky confirms that he has a Napoleon complex by shooting Bruce's dog. It's just a tranquilizer, but dude. They end up at the bottling plant where Bruce gets stopped by bullies. See, even Hulk has bullies. Hang in there, kids. He hulks out and there's a lot of roaring and smashing and commotion, but it all ends with Bruce's escape. Ross tells Blonsky about a super soldier program that he can test, while Bruce goes home and sees his love interest, Ross's daughter, played by a soft-spoken Liv Tyler.
What? 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 Yeah!
He discovers that she has the data he needs on a USB computer thumbstick memory flash drive. Ross shows up with the super soldiery version of Blonsky, and Betty watches as they battle Hulk, who gets shot a billion times to no effect. He smashes a vehicle against a 3D art installation, possibly to cripple the vehicle, or possibly as a nonverbal way of expressing his fondness of how the art installation's metaphorically transient resonance tragically betrays the subtleties implied by the refractory statures contained within its strangely tedious, seemingly amorphous, curvy triangles. Super Blonsky comes running at him with a grenade launcher and bounces around like Daffy Duck used to before old Bugs came along and sobered him into a whiny glory hole.
I'm not crazy. I just don't give a darn.
Ross reveals his new secret weapons, the Skrillex cannon. Skrillex rolls with these big speaker trucks like... and it makes dancing irresistible. But Hulk's anti-dubstep powers allow him to break free and throw art and jump and smash the trucks, and Skrillex is like...
Let's get the hell out of here!
Blonsky gets cocky and walks right up on Hulk, talking shit, which was dumb. Then a helicopter starts shooting at Hulk, so he throws more art at it. See, even Hulk likes art. Hang in there, kids. He scoops up Betty and looks at her dad like,
if I had a rubber hose, I would beat you.
Then he takes her to a cave for them to spend the night in, and after removing the existing tenant, he flips out when some thunder rolls in and hurls a boulder at the sky, perhaps an early indicator that him and Thor won't exactly be besties. Anyway, the two head off to meet a scientist who claims he can possibly cure Bruce. Blonsky demands that the scientist turn him into Hulk using some of Bruce's blood, which he does, but the combination of Hulk mojo and super soldier juice creates something even worse than Hulk, an Abomination. Bruce jumps out of the helicopter, though it might kill him. It did kill the TV version of the Hulk. He survives, and the two monsters start brawling, and Hulk takes a cue straight from the excellent video game Hulk Ultimate Destruction and makes Hulk-sized brass knuckles out of a car. See, even Hulk likes video games. Hang in there, kids. The result's fun to watch. Hopefully having those cars in his hands won't give him carpal tunnel.
Ooh, you suck.
But Hulk rips out one of Abomination's own bones and stabs him with it, which is as awesome as it sounds, then chokes him with a giant chain and then goes on the run again. Finally, we see Tony Stark, Iron Man himself, approach General Ross and say, we're putting a team together. Who knows what that means? Hulk would make a hell of a bowler. Thor's next.